Welcome to the Ascension News. I am so happy to be with my very good friend from New York, Jill Pettyjohn. Yay, hi. Today we're going to be talking about healing with Healy. So as you can see, I have my app opened, and we're going to be explaining what the aura balancing possibilities are. But first, Jill Pettyjohn is going to explain what Healy is. Everybody wants to know what is Healy, so she's going to give us a quick explanation.
Hi, so here we go. This is my Healy device, little Healy device, which is the newest invention, one of the newest inventions in healthcare. It's a wearable, holistic device used to balance the body's energetic field and activate your self-healing capacity. It has medical as well as non-medical applications that use individual frequencies to help balance your mind and body and to relieve stress. It's an FDA approved microcurrent device specifically for the use of local relief of acute, chronic, and arthritic pain and muscular soreness. So it has a lot more to it than meets the eye.
I mean, it's so impactful. We're going to do a 5-part series, and we're probably going to switch over to Sunday because normally Cicada's doing chakra transformation Thursday, but she wasn't able to do it today, so we're filling in. So the 5-part is going to consist of this, so just so you understand. Today we're going to talk about all possibilities of balancing the aura in different categories. So let me show you the categories before we start. Let's see, let me pull that up here. Gotta go to, sorry, give me 1 second, desktop. Right there. Okay, so those categories are person, animal, plant, organization, building, vehicle, group, and other. Now, today we're going to show you, we're going to do a 2-minute aura balancing on a person, on an animal, on a, we didn't have the animal. Did we get
I forgot the animal.
Okay, she has a cat that she's healing. We'll do the animal next time on the resonance. So a person, a plant, an organization, a building, my building, a vehicle, a group, and other. I got water as other. So we're really excited for you to see how this is so powerful. And I have to tell you, when I did my organization, 20 minutes after doing it, I had 5 calls from old clients that I hadn't seen that wanted to get in. Okay, coincidence or not, I don't know, but I think this was working with it. So let's get started. Let me get rid of that. Come on, go. It's time for you to go. Okay, so you see where it says clients right here? I'm going to go to the client list, And then the first on that category, we're going to go with a person. I guess it's either got to be me or you, but you're not in there, so it's got to be me then. Okay, so we're going to go with me. I'm going to do my vibrate. You always have to do record a vibration. You can always take a new picture, but that's a pretty current picture. So I'm going to vibrate. I'm going to, let's get that scanning for my Bluetooth. Sorry. Sometimes it does that. It gets glitchy. Here we go. And let's connect it. And since we are doing this for these objects, I'm going to have to hold the Healy on my hand. Okay, so it's recording my frequency, and then we're ready to go. All right, so now we're going to go to the aura. All right, so since it oops, hold on. How come it did that? We don't want that. There we go. Mary, where am I? Right there. Mary. Okay, so now it's going to record again. It does it both times, so it's okay. And then this is what my aura looks like right now. So I'm going to take a screenshot so I can post it later. Now, on the analysis, you can see the analysis right here, all these colors. So I'm checking all of the colors so that it makes sure and gives me a reading on all of these colors. So we've got the crown, the forehead, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus. Heart is also pink sometimes too. Solar plexus, sacral, and the root. Okay, so now we're going to start the analysis. And I'm going to check to see where it says include high negative relevance, because that's important too. We don't want to just have everything all positive. So let's start the analysis. Now it's reading me. So you can see up there, it goes through each color. So it has to do a reading first, and then it does the actual balancing. Then it puts the color that I need to be in balance with. All right, so you can see heart. These are all my, look at the numbers on top, 90 and 86. These are like all good numbers. These are all the things that I'm going to be balancing. So on the negatives here on my brow, this is where we're balancing. 69, 69, 75, 76, 76, 76, 78. Okay, those are all the negative balances that we can do. We can look through it again. Okay, so now we're going to vibrate. I'm actually going to just do it for 1 minute because we have a lot to cover. So we're going to start, and I'm holding the Healy here in my hand. And what I would do is if I was doing a Healy on somebody, I would then prompt them on each one of these chakras on how to allow those colors, allow indigo in my third eye, visualize indigo coming in, allow blue in my throat, take a deep breath, and we would do that. Allow the green in my heart, taking a deep breath to it, visualizing up the front, down the back, left to right, and see how it's going slow. So usually a scan like this would be a 15-minute scan, generally 12 to 15 minutes, because we do an aura balancing before the resonance. We do the resonance, then we coil up with the microcurrents, and then we do the aura again. So you can see right there. Why did it stop? Is it glitching? That's weird. It's staying on 28. That is weird. That is so freaky. Has it ever happened to you? It's like stuck on 20.
I think you have to. I think you just have to stop.
To stop it. Yeah, because it probably already stopped. Okay, good. So we'll stop that. All right, so let's go back. Hold on, sorry. I have to start over. Okay, that's the first one. That just had a little glitch there. Sorry. I'm glitchy. Okay, let's go back to aura. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is a product, right? Because I'm just going to go down the list. A product. So there's my Alchemy Essential. We're going to read the aura right there, visualizing the aura. See how easy and amazing. There's what my aura of my alchemy essential oils looks like. Look how beautiful that is. And the amazing thing of this part here, we can do online. We can do this and the resonance. Let's take the analysis. We're going to go a little faster. Start the analysis. Do the negative part. There we go. And it's reading all the things that need to be balanced with my alchemy essential oils. And then it's going to balance the colors, send in the balanced energy. So right now it's reading what it needs.
So where would you would put the essential oils, the Healy next to the essential oils to your
Yes, I would
alchemy?
put I could put the essential oils right here, near here. And then let's start for 1 minute, and then hopefully it doesn't glitch out again. That was so bizarre. So now it's healing all of these colors and my essential oils are behind me. So this is getting this whole area. But what I do when I do that, I actually put this over there where I'm making them. And part of when I now charge my oils, all of them get this before they end. So so if I'm doing a new, like yesterday, I did protection oil. I do 4 at a time. I did all 4 protections on top of the Healy as I let it
Wow.
charge through. Yes, so it's exciting.
Awesome.
It's exciting. So it didn't glitch up so far. So we'll go. So you can see how amazing, so self-love, unconditional love, joyful heart, enhancing the color green in the heart, um, healing issues of power, control for the yellow, freedom, personality by enhancing the color yellow. All of these beautiful things are now healing in my alchemy oils. When I did the water part for this, I was blown away. I was blown away. And I actually drank the water after I did that. I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Okay.
I
Oop,
can't wait to see the water thing.
I know. Okay. So let's go to client. Next one. So next one on the list is, that way we don't get Nourish the Divine Self. Nourish the Divine Self is Jill Pettyjohn's organization. Or no, group. Group. It's a
Yeah,
group.
it's my Facebook group.
Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to go there. Okay, so we're going to read it again, even though we read it. I did it in the client. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and then check, and yes. Okay, so let's go to aura. And now we're going to read the aura. I'm just going to do it again. Sorry, I did it. It doesn't hurt to do it twice. If you don't do it in the right segment, it reads it twice. But it's good because then you know it's going to be a good reading. All right, next one. So now it's like glitching up again. What is going on with that? We're going to have to do it again. Oh my gosh. It's like
Maybe it's the time of day.
it must be, right? Because it's crazy. Let's see. All right, let's do it again. Go back over here. There. Aura. And then Nourish the Divine Self. I've never had that. I'm telling you, I've never had that problem ever in doing, and I've done a lot of Healys. I do Healy 2 or 3 times on me a day, on my husband, on my clients. Has that ever happened to you where it gets glitchy like that?
It happened. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Once in a while.
Okay, so now we're going to go to the analysis. Make sure and check all the colors so we can get a good analysis. Restart analysis, get the negative and the positive. And this is for her group. Tell us about your group while it's doing the reading.
It's a group called Nourishing Your Divine Self. It's based on teaching people, getting people together to be able to learn how to take care of yourself fully, body, mind, and spirit, and taking the time to, most of us, a lot of us are people that are healthcare workers who are out there doing things for other people, mothers, all of the time. So this is a chance to learn how to take back some of that energy for yourself so that you can be balanced and you can even give more. but in a balanced way.
And you do workshops so everybody could fly in. Like, where are some of the locations you do the workshops?
Right now, I do them at Menla Mountain Retreat Center up here in Phoenicia,
Mm,
and I've done a couple in the city. So
nice. So because right now we're not gathering, so you don't have anything scheduled, do you?
no, I'm sort of waiting to see how things go,
Good.
but I'm gonna have to start doing something online, perhaps.
Yeah, but you have since you have a Healy, you're doing online Healy as well, and you're doing that's so bizarre. And you're doing Healy in person, aren't you?
Yes.
At your
Yeah.
location? Yeah, so
Yes.
anybody in New York seeing this, we should put your info at some point. So there it is. It balanced her out. So you can see all of these beautiful things. Just as we'll read one. Complete the gentle healing of topic, God, soul, empathy, unity by enhancing the color violet. Wow, what a beautiful thing. Okay, so let's go back to aura. That was amazing. Okay, nourishing the divine self.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, you're
That
welcome. Then
was
we've
really
got,
wonderful.
what happened to the plant?
Well, where did you put it? In the plants?
Weird. Aloe. It was the second one. So she pulled out a plant. We've never done a plant, so we're so excited about this. Let's record the aura on that. So cute, Aloe. So you've had that for a year, right?
Yes, but it's supposed to grow up and have big, thick leaves, but it's like growing like a spider. There's a lot of spiders. I have spiders.
So we'll see. We'll see what, and since you're going to be continuing to do Healy on it, we'll see how it goes. We'll have to get an update in a few weeks. Okay, let's start analysis. Get the -1. We'll see what's wrong with this poor little baby plant. And I have so many clients that when they hold it like this, because the resonance part, you actually put little wristbands or little electrodes on it. You can really feel it in that part. That's a little more intensive. But people feel it when they're doing it this way. So there we go. It looks really beautiful. Let's vibrate for 1 minute. So this is all really fast. So hopefully we'll be done in 10 more minutes. So on the violet, let's read something about the indigo. Perception and intuition by strengthening the color indigo. Really beautiful. And when you see that little frequency moving in, I'm visualizing the plant, the picture. The frequency knows, or this application knows it's going to that. Look, it's glitching up again. Okay, no. The application knows it's going to that plant because of the picture. I've done like 3 online already, family friends, and they immediately, one of my family members had a glitchy hand. Within 5 minutes of just doing the aura part, because we did a whole hour and a half with her, her pain went away that she's had for like months, which to me is like very, very powerful. So I'm doing a segment. Another client, she had a glitchy elbow, healed within 15 minutes, but in the resonance. The other one, it was healed in the aura one. So
did it stay? It never came back?
Nope. I've talked to her again, and I'm going to see her Saturday follow-up. So there's what that is. Okay, so now let's go back to what else we've got going. We've got the aura. Let's make sure I didn't miss any. Okay. And then we've got the
Vehicle.
a building. So we're doing the Science of Excellence, my office. And this is when I did this one, I got 5 clients call me that I haven't talked to. And I hadn't talked to them for a few years. Okay, coincidence or not, I don't know. But I'm telling you. So we'll see I haven't done it since, so we'll see what happens. Honestly, I can't take any more people. That's the real truth. So I don't know what I'll do. I'm pretty booked up. Okay, so start the analysis, get the negative in there too, and then let's go. I want to show one thing on the actions too. And this is also what I did on I don't remember if it was for this one or the alchemy, but we'll see. You can add, I'll add something. Okay, so see where it says actions right here? We can add manually. So I'm going to actually add a picture of this pyramid for my office. We can add all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to, it says take a picture, add symbol, right? So add image. So I'm going to take a picture. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do it this way because I don't want anything else in there. All right. So we're going to use that picture. So you could do this with anything. You can add this. You can add any sacred geometry. You can add oil. You can add anything to these vibrations. So now I'm going to read this vibration. I'm going to record this vibration to add this in to my office. Okay, so that's added in. That's added in. Okay, now we're going to vibrate for 1 minute. So not only are the colors going in, that pyramid, and that pyramid's always on my desk. This is my EMF protector pyramid for electricity. And here I have several things, but that's one of the main things I use. So all of these colors are balancing my office. I also got somehow felt like I needed to get rid of some clutter after I did this, and I got those 5 calls. I did some spring cleaning, and I mean, I have a lot of equipment. I mean, way too much equipment, but I'm one of those gadget whores, I guess, that new thing comes out for Pilates, you need it, or healing. So I have a lot of stuff. I literally threw junky stuff away that was just cluttered that I didn't even know that was in my drawers. Old towels that were junky because I have towels for Pilates and body work, and it felt really good. Maybe it was a combination of clearing that called the people. Who knows? It's hard to say.
Sure,
But
I went to my storage today and got rid of a desk and a table. I was really happy.
yes, because you got extra stuff you don't need. It's just weighing
Yeah,
you
like,
down.
ooh.
Yes. Okay. So that was that. Now, the next one we're going to go to is the Jetta. This one's really exciting. I haven't done my car yet. So we'll see if you notice anything. So her little Jetta is right there. We're going to record the frequency. So I'm just showing you all of the possibilities of what you can do with the Healy Aura only. We're doing the resonance next week. And that's the picture of the aura. I'm taking pictures of all of these, so I'm going to post these later too. Let's do the analysis. That looks
Oh,
nice. Right there. Let's get the negative and then read it. What are some of the interesting things that you've done that you've noticed with the Healy, Jill? Because she's had it 1 month longer than I have. She got it, and then she told me about it. And I
I
had
know that I had a really bad headache, and I was like, let me just try this thing. And it worked. I mean, at the end of the 20 minutes, which they give you for pain, for localized pain, it was gone. I was like, wow, that's amazing. It works, you know?
I
And
was Yeah, that's amazing. That right there is something physical that shows right away, which people then like. Wow. I
yeah,
actually had a little rash from hives. I've never had hives in my life, but I got like stressed out with these lockdowns, and I used it, and for some reason I was doing everything else except this, creams and everything. And I'm like, what? It's not, nothing's working. I did this, it cleared. It was amazing how powerful. Maybe it was ready to clear. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I mean, when it works so quickly like that, it's shocking. You want to have a disbelief for a minute, but so.
well, I also had a funky right shoulder from injuries,
Mm-hmm.
and then I put that pain thing on it for a couple of days because it sort of likes to flip out.
Mm-hmm.
and that was amazing.
Were you using
So
the electrodes or just the resonance?
no, I use these stickers right
Yeah,
on my shoulder.
show us those stickers because we so people can see.
Oh,
I didn't bring my straps to show so people can understand the microcurrent part.
uh, they're these. Whoops. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
you see,
yeah.
you buy them in a pack, you know,
Yes.
but it comes with two, and also it comes with these wristbands.
Yeah, show us the wristbands.
These little wristbands that uh, there we
Yes, and
go.
that the electrodes hook up to
And
those
then,
pads.
yeah, you just put them on your wrist like that, and then the electrodes, which I have ready to go, I'll just put one here just to show you.
Yeah, put it
Put
on.
some
Show us.
salt, and then
Drop it on. We have to. You have to wet it a little bit and put a little bit of salt.
yeah,
And
you can do it just with plain water, but it will conduct better with salt. And so there you have it. It's all hooked up, but and then I'll just plug it into. Can you see that?
yeah, yes.
There we go.
You wet it a little bit, and then you.
And then you would do two of them, and then they plug right into your Healy, like there. And you have two, so you need two, of course. But this is just showing you. So, and there's two little holes that fit them in.
Yeah, yeah. I That's really intensive when you do that part. That one we cannot do that one online. Obviously, it has to be in person. We can, do the aura and the resonance online, but that
Yeah.
microcurrent has to be in person, and that can be done in the patio outside, since that's okay. So
And it's good. I mean, whoops.
the last one we're doing. Oh, you okay? The last one we're doing is the pyramid. The pyramid. I should have taken a picture of you because you're not in here.
Oh, you can take a screenshot of me.
Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll add you in. Okay, so let's record this is the water. This is the water I drink every morning, and I do a Healy on it at least every other day. And I'm telling you, the water tasted crazy, really good. But you can see I have a lot of action in that water.
LA water? Is that
No,
LA water?
no, that is real water. Let me take a picture. But you can see I have it on a copper ring. I've got it on a Reiki pad. I've got some shugite in there, and I've got a pyramid in top. So that's like powerful stuff. It is crazy. It is crazy. So that water already tastes real charged, but when I Healy'd it, wow. So you have to try it and tell me what you think on yours. So
Yeah, because my water is pretty cool. It comes right out of a well.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's start the analysis on that. So this is the other because we couldn't figure out what other we could use for other, and we decided water. I decided water. Okay, so we're reading the water analysis, and then we're charging it for 1 minute. So you can see how fast this is. But normally you want to do at least 15 minutes. An hour is optimal for these kind of things. My sister, I did 30 minutes on her, and she was really blown away. So let's vibrate, and let's start for 1 minute. 1 minute goes pretty fast. So any other of your clients that were like amazed by this?
Oh, I put one of the gold cycle for stress on a friend of mine for an hour with the electrodes. And she just said, when I said, well, how do you feel the next day? She said, I just want to be next to that Healy all the time.
We are going to have a segment about, okay, so this is the first segment, the aura. The second segment is all about the resonance. And there's 17 programs within the resonance. And then the third one is going to be about the microcurrents. The fourth one is going to be combining them all, showing you how a treatment would look like. The fifth one is going to be about talking about how you can purchase these online. But we wanted to really have something that explained it so people, and it's so much that we had to break it down in 5 segments, and we didn't want to make it too long. We're trying to keep it under 30 minutes so it's informative and interesting at the same time. So I'm going to do one more on her. So there's that one. And let's see. So let's go back to client. And then I'm going to have to add you person.
Nice.
Smile. Yes. Okay. We take the picture. This is how amazing you can do it online like that. Good. Wait, hold on. Let's do it again because your eyes are a little bit closed. There. Much better. Yes. Thank you. Okay. So I'm just going to put her name and nothing else. We don't really need because we already know. Jill.
You already know.
We already know. We know her story. Come on. What is going on with this?
So, we didn't get to do the cat, but I could be the cat. But the cat came to me. It sort of lives next door and doesn't, the house is abandoned, but it's visited every day. And the cat was like injured. And it wouldn't let me get close enough to it to put anything on it. And so the only thing that I could really do was put colloidal silver in the water.
Oh.
And then I got to be able to pet it, but only its tail. And when I did the aura analysis on it, it was all this mother stuff and fear that came up.
Wow.
And so I could see right away that it made a difference.
Abandonment. Maybe you should Healy the water next time for her.
I can do that.
Yeah. Then let us keep us. Well, when we take the picture of the cat, let's do that. That will be good. All right. So I'm going to, here's her picture. I'm vibrating. I'm imagining her, but it's got her picture. So it's doing her aura. It's reading it. Beautiful. And we're going to say yes. Yes. And then yes. And then we're going to go to the aura analysis. We're going to record. It just does it twice. That's what it does sometimes. Good. That looks good. So we'll see your aura. You've got purple around you already. Nice. Beautiful. Wow. That pink is really beautiful. Okay. Now we're going to do the analysis. Check all of the little buttons there. Ah, shoot. Okay. I missed one. Okay. I love this. I love doing this. It's so amazing. Oh, I forgot. I have another little story of a client that I've been doing the fitness on, and she just had a baby. So let's vibrate for 1 minute. And she said to me, I've done 3 sessions on her already. She said she's not breastfeeding anymore. So because that was my concern about breastfeeding. But it shouldn't have mattered anyway, really. She said she is not having that crazy appetite because, your hormone. This is like the baby's like, she had the baby like 2 months ago. This is 3 months. The baby's real new. It's like a new baby, right? And maybe 2 months, not 3 months, too. She says her appetite is not out of control anymore with the fitness program. So not only is she not eating, she's motivated to work out, because she had a real hard pregnancy because, with this COVID lockdown and stuff, no one could go to the room with her. And it just was horrible for her. And even her, she couldn't see the baby.
All my young people have their babies at home out here.
They need to. I mean, it was too late for her to figure that out, but next time she would. But so we'll see. You've got a lot of beautiful, beautiful healing colors coming in, balancing out. I really, really love this. Okay, good. So now let's just go back here. So the good thing about this, the list, all of this is saved on this list. So if I go to this list, I have all of these saved, okay? And then if I go to the resonance, I'm just going to go real quickly to show you. I'm just going to add that one, Mary Ascension, the alchemy oils. I'm not going to run it, but I'm just going to show you. So it says, what can I have the greatest resonance with? This is going to be next week. Look at all these amazing Bach flower, materia medica, amino acids, the bush, Australian bush, Alaskan gems, the salts, I Ching, the gold program, the pain program, the learning, fitness is the weight loss as well, job program, sleep, beauty. I've done the beauty, and I'm telling you, the next day, my face, the skin, mental, bioenergetics 1 and 2 is for immune system, meridian system, 1 and 2, chakra systems, protection system, deep cycle, and then you could do all the Healy cycles. So next week we're doing Sundays, right? We're going to show you a little bit of these. And if anybody online wants us to do something that they want to check, we'll be glad to take a look at that. But anyway, that's what Healy is. We are so excited. Please make sure and follow us. Jill, do you have anything else? Any other stories of any other people?
All I've had is positive feedback. That's really all I can say. I've not had one person with any adverse thoughts or anything of disbelief or anything like that. It's all been positive.
Yeah.
So.
Me too. People love it. They're just immediately, because what I was doing with Pilates was letting them hold it for the 3 minutes, or for the 2 minutes, in between. And they were like feeling so, that's how people decided to sign up for the whole hour, because they felt it for a little minute and they were like, wow, I got to try this. So again, tomorrow, next week is resonance. Then we're going to go into the frequency, the microcurrents. Then we're going to show you how to put it together. And then the last thing is going to be how you can buy this, and or how you can book a session with either myself or Jill. We'll have that information handy for people. So we want to say goodbye. We got a few announcements, but thank you, Jill. I'll talk to you in a minute, okay? So I do have my Black Friday sale on the oils, 33 each, or 4 for $1. I mean, 4 for $100. So I have 23 of the blends. And please subscribe to the YouTube, comment, like, and share, because we need to up our subscription base. Thank you for watching. We love you. God bless and be well. See you next